Hi everyone!
Welcome back to another video with wonderful boys, and today we're actually in Malaysia, specifically Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And the hotel we checked in today is
W Kuala Lumpur.
Yep. So W Kuala Lumpur is actually located right in the city centre, which is nearby KLCC. So it's about 5 minutes walk away from KLCC, Petronas Twin Tower, and right below it is actually the Suria KLCC. So a lot of food options and shopping as well, ranging from affordable brands like H&M all the way to Coach to branded stuff. Yeah, so not a problem for you to actually find things to do. Okay, and also nearby the mall, there's actually Avenue K as well. Also a lot of food options. So the room that we actually got today is
the Marvelous Suite. This suite is actually massive. It is about 105 square meters. It has a very nice living space as well as bedroom. They're all very stylishly designed. In fact, the whole hotel I think is very stylishly designed. And also has a very large bathroom which actually overlooks the Twin Towers. So it's actually quite beautiful and you will have a chance to see it later. If the time and weather permits, we'll show you the swimming pool, which is called the Wet, and also the fitness center, which is called the Fit, in this property. Of course, tomorrow we'll show you the breakfast offerings, which is I think is going to be quite good.
So if you have not yet subscribed to our channel and new here, please do so. Click the subscribe button, the red one below. Yep, click. Yep. Once you click ready, one more step, turn on the notification bell, so you will be notified when we have got new content out. So, without further ado, shall we check out the room?
Yep,
let's go. Hi! So welcome to our marvelous suite at WKL. So this is actually about 105 square meters. Once you come in here, on the right side here is actually where you put the card key. Of course, they will actually have it ready lah. So also digital do not disturb, also the powder room just over here. Once you open the door, this is the powder room where you can take it as a guest toilet lah, for them to actually use. But it's a little bit small, a bit squeezy. I did hit my leg here and there, yeah, when I was using it just now. Okay, so moving past opposite the toilet door is actually this connecting room. So if you want a bigger suite, you can actually request for book one more room, which is just beside, and request for a connecting one. And this is actually can make up to a 2-bedroom marvelous suite. Okay, for a bigger party, why not, right? Okay, so opposite the door, on your right side, okay, over here is where you can find your Nespresso machine. Okay, and the capsules over here. 2 bottles water. If you want more, of course, just request from them. Cups and glasses over here. Okay, and if you want mini bar items, it's just right in the middle of this area. So it's all chargeable. Okay, the prices are all here. If you want, you can actually scan as well over here. The QR code, scan and you get the prices there. Okay, and drinks, alcohol, some snacks lah. Okay, right below is where you can find the mini bar, the fridge here. Okay, stocked with items, of course, chargeable. And if you see just now, over here there's Krispy Kreme. This Christmas edition, I think, but it's not included. Sorry, I bought it just now. Okay, and right below, storage space and teacups, and also a kettle if you need to boil water. Alright, so just in front of the minibar area, this is where the counter space for you to dine, entertain, or even do some work, okay, if you want to. Telephone, if you need to charge your devices, laptop, there's charging point over here. Okay? And just past this area, right, this is actually wooden area. Moving past, this whole living space here is actually carpeted already. Okay, so this whole living room is very spacious. It comes with big sofa, one individual sofa, also here a stool. Okay, it comes with amenities as well. Welcome amenity. They give us Kisses chocolate. Okay, not Kisses the brand, but in terms of the lid, yep. And also some chocolate cookie, sorry, strawberry and pineapple design, which is very, very cute, and some other items. I think this one, I'm not sure why they give us 3 in a packet. I mean, a guest room has got 2 person. Give us in even number lah. Okay, a handwritten welcome card, which is very nice. It's not those already prepared, you know, this handwritten kind, which is very nice. And you can sit here, you know, take a cup of tea, coffee while enjoying TV. Where is the TV? I think it's just behind here. Ta-da! There you go! Yep, so a TV, not very big, not huge, but I think it's a okay size. Okay, with a soundbar. If you want, you can swivel it out to input your device, or if you at the dining area over there just now, you can actually swivel to the direction. While you're eating, you can actually watch TV. Yeah. So this living room, you actually get this view, which is the KL Tower view. At daytime, it's not very marvelous, but at night time, there's some lights, so it's actually quite beautiful. So apart from the KL Tower view, you actually get to see the part of the city as well. And also something I hope it doesn't bother you, there's actually a graveyard over there. It's maybe like 5-10 minutes walk away. It doesn't look very far. So it's a view that you will not see particularly unless you seek out that view. You know, you lean out and then, oh yeah. Okay, so hope it doesn't bother you lah. So as mentioned, this is the KL Tower view. This marvelous suite comes with another view which we'll show you later on, which we think is a better view. Yeah, so this is about the whole living room area, which is very big, very spacious, very nice, comfortable, cozy, and good to entertain. Okay, so now let's check out the bedroom. So this is the main bedroom area. The room is actually quite spacious and also very stylishly designed, quite clean looking as well. So once you come in here, on your left side, it's a king size bed. Of course, the bedside table here. It comes with a lot of switches for the lights. So the person who sleeps on this side of the bed, you are the switch IC or the light IC, I would say. Okay, and of course the power point. Same thing on the other side of the bed. It comes with the power point as well, and some switches, but not many of them. Just mainly control your side of the bed. And yeah, the king size bed actually quite comfortable. We actually had a night already spent on the bed before we take this video, so it's very comfortable. And one thing to note is that the pillow, right, I think there is one thicker one and one thinner one. Initially I slept on the thicker one, which it's a bit too high. So after a few hours, I don't know why it took so long to go and change it. I switched the pillow and then it was much better. So take note of that. Okay, it comes with some amenity as well because of COVID, right? Sanitizer, the mask as well. Okay, right beside it is where the work desk area is. Same thing as the one outside. You actually get a KL Tower view. Yep, just over here. Because it's the same orientation lah. Okay, but the other side is another view. Okay, if you need to, PowerPoint over here. Okay, but the angle is a bit weird. I'm not sure if you can charge it. Yeah. So moving beside it is a TV. This is right opposite the king size bed, of course. This is actually much bigger than the one outside. I think this is like something like a 55-inch or so. Yep, and comes with a soundbar as well. So right beside it is a pink, very brightly colored pink lounge chair. I think this is like a chase. That's what you call it, chase chair. I don't know. Okay, so over here, if you turn out, you actually get to see KLCC and also the pool view, but it's a bit blocked, but we'll show you a better view later on in the toilet. So this is the main bedroom area, and right beside it here is where you go into the walk-in wardrobe. And before we go in, so actually around the whole suite, right, by the door you actually see all these light switches as well. And this is the aircon switch. I'm not sure, it feels a bit faulty because like we try to adjust but it doesn't really work. It's very cold throughout the whole hotel, I'm telling you, like cold. Okay, come, let's check out the walk-in wardrobe. Okay, so once you come in here, this is the walk-in wardrobe area. On your left is where you can put your luggage and also storage space if you need to. If no more space for you to put your luggage, you've got big luggage, there's a rack over here you can open up. Okay, right opposite is where you put more hanging stuff here, storage space as well. Something good I find is actually they come with a clothes steamer. They actually got iron as well, but this is additional, so clothes steamer. So for those clothes that's more sensitive to heat, maybe you can try this one. Yep, and safe is actually right below. Okay, and then move past this area, walk-in wardrobe, it's the whole dry area for the toilet. And this side is actually where the WC area is. Oh yeah, the toilet comes with a the bidet, but it's not those warm or heated seat lah, so well. Okay, so this entrance way is actually where it leads to the dining area just now, where we're checking out the mini bar area, you know. Yeah, And right beside the WC area is a his and her basin. And right below here, if you need a hair dryer, it's just here. Okay, something cool about the basin is that it's a special design. It's like a water droplet design. Yep, and then the tap handle here. Okay, and the toiletries over here. Small towels if you need, and big towels. A lot of towels actually, just below, over there. Okay, and then moving past this his and her basin, you can see there's a window here, right? So while this is where you get dressed, you change, you shower. If you're shy, actually you can just activate the touchpad here to bring up the blind. It's automated. Okay, but if you're more adventurous, you know, you can just bring it up. Oops. Time. Yeah, keep it up. Okay, so oh yeah, and also this toilet comes with a TV. I'm not sure why there's a TV here, but yeah, well, you soak in the tub lah. Okay, we'll show you the tub later on. And right in front of the TV is this very big shower area. There's two shower area for him and her shower. It comes with a hand shower as well as the rain shower head. Okay, so right behind me is this very big, huge bathtub, and it looks very nice actually. It's very, I feel it's very stunning view. It's not every day we see this kind of shape, you know. It's very nice. And more towels right behind, and the remote control for the TV is just over there. Okay, so just now we mentioned about the view, we've got two view, right? One is the KL tower, and one more is the other side, which is the KLCC tower view. Sorry, KLCC view over here. So daytime, like I say, it's not very cool, not very marvelous, but when it lights up at night, it's very beautiful. Okay, we'll try to show you a B-roll of it if we get to take one. And also the pool view. If you take a look now, you actually see many people playing in the pool now. Very cool. So if you want very Instagrammable picture, right? Take from here, or you can go to the pool area and take with the KLCC, which is very nice at night lah. At night when there's light. Okay, so that's about it for this suite tour. Once again, this is a marvelous suite, which is 105 square meters. It's very nice, very chic, I would say. Yeah, very, very big, very a lot of space for you to move around and entertain, okay, if you need to. Yeah, so once again, if we have time, we'll show you the facilities, the swimming pool, which is the wet deck, and also the gym, and also the breakfast if we have time. That's it.
The pool deck at WKL is a great place to spend your day at. The pool deck overlooks the Petronas Twin Towers and has a nice bar. The fitness center has a good range of cardio equipment and a limited selection of weights. Elite members can enjoy complimentary beverages and canapes. Good morning. So we're now at the Flock restaurant on the lobby level of the hotel, and this is the breakfast service. So behind me is actually the buffet spread. It's quite extensive. There are lots of food items that are available. So when we first sit down, we're actually given options between a coffee and tea, and there's also fresh fruit juices on the other side, as well as smoothies that are also available. And let's maybe quickly go through the items that we have here. First of all, the beverages. As you can see, this is the coffee. This is the cappuccino with a nice latte art. These are the orange juices as well over here. And we can go on to the food items. And there's also actually a like a set menu, which is also available on top of the buffet spread. So we can see these are some of the items that are available. And let's maybe go through. We've got 3 of them. So in this case here, this is the eggs Benedict, or they call it an eggs royale because it's poached eggs, hollandaise sauce, and smoked salmon instead of ham. There's also the they call it egg on egg. Literally, I think there's a lot of egg. It looks very similar to the eggs Benedict. I'm not sure what's the difference. Maybe there's the mushrooms that's over here. And there's also like a toast set, you know, a very local kind of thing with a half-boiled egg, as well as, I believe this is the kaya bun. Looks very nice. Right, so we can move on to talk about the buffet spread. And there are lots of local as well as the Western items. We didn't really take much of the Western items because we got these eggs here. But there's an egg station, live egg station. You can choose what kind of eggs you want, like omelette is also available. And there's also like typical sausages, the bacon, also available. So we'll move on straight to the local items. And in this plate here, you can see there's a mix and match here. There's like a roti murtabak actually. And there is a mee goreng here. There's also nasi goreng available. This is the chicken pao. And there's otah siu mai, there's a crab claw, and also a beef rendang. So on top of this, there's also a good selection of other items like the porridge, as well as lots of condiments that's available, and also nasi lemak, which actually looks really good. So there's also a noodle station. Today's choice is a chicken noodle, like in this case here, or there's a miso soup that's also available. It's up to you. I think that the items are on rotation. And we can move on to talk a bit about the, if you want to have like a muesli, they also do have it here. And they also do have like overnight oats that's also available, and as well as a smoothie over here. So we can also have a local kind of kueh. You can see on this plate here. I'm not so familiar with the items, but they are all on display there and actually looks really good. Of course, if you want to have something sweet like what we always love, you can have this pastry plate. You can see an assortment of donuts, cakes and muffins that are available. Looks good also. Everything looks good actually. So yeah, that's all that we actually took. There's actually lots of more other things that are available. And the buffet is actually between 6:30 in the morning to 10:30 in late morning. So do come early. The crowd starts to pick up after 9 a.m. So we're going to dig in and we'll probably see you later when we summarize the entire video. Okay, so we're just about to check out here from our stay at W Kuala Lumpur. So let's give a quick summary about this stay. So first of all, check-in experience and the lobby. How do you find it?
I think the lobby is very pretty and very spacious. But I'm not sure if, when it's crowded, right, would there be enough seats for people to sit around? Because it's quite limited number of seats. But it's very nice, it's very pretty. But it's very, very cold.
It's very cold.
Yeah.
The whole hotel is actually very cold. Yeah. So check-in was, I think, quite smooth, and we were assigned this room, which is the Marvelous Suite, and it's really quite large. I think about 105 square meters. And so, do you enjoy the room?
Okay, the room is very nice, very spacious. I totally enjoyed the room. The lights is very nice. The space is very spacious. You will knock into things, except for the guest toilet. As well for the room, which I did not hear once at there. And I tell you, the toilet, I love it, especially the bathtub.
Yeah,
fantastic.
The bathtub is like an oversized tub, and the windows, the views actually face the Twin Towers. So it's really nice in the daytime and also even at night. We can also see the pool just below it. So I think not much complaints in that department. Yeah. So maybe we move on, talk about a little bit about the evening canapes. So if you are Merit Bonvoy Platinum and above, you're entitled to this happy hour, they call it. And basically you're entitled to 2 drinks per person. There's alcoholic options, non-alcoholic options available. And also a small, like a canape set. I think it's
3-piece kind of thing.
3-piece, yeah, but it differs day by day. So I thought that was quite okay.
Yeah.
And we can briefly move on, talk a bit about the breakfast. Now the breakfast, how do you find the breakfast?
The breakfast offers very good spread of options. So there's locals and also Western as well. Very nice options there. I love it, especially their scrambled eggs is quite nice as well.
Yeah, actually the quality is quite good. The space is actually quite nice, I think. Lots of food options for you to choose from. And maybe the only thing that I feel is missing was that a lack of like fresh fruit juice. A lot of hotels will actually do like a fresh orange juice for you, fresh watermelon juice. But there isn't an option here in this property.
That is all cartons.
Yeah, so that may be the only disadvantage here. Yeah. So also at F&B, we had a in-room dining thing.
A last minute kind of thing that suddenly you feel like, okay, why not just order something to eat? Yeah. So we ordered like a beef burger. So we had to scan the QR code to actually order. So it's like a fill up a form thing, right? And then the order took about 40 minutes? Yeah. Also, yeah, to come. And initially when we cut, because we're sharing the burger, so we cut half. Initially when I cut, right, it's like, wow, it's very hard. I thought it was the bun that was very hard. So I tried very hard to cut. After I split it open, half ready, then I realized, oh, the patty was very, very hard.
Yeah.
I couldn't, I had like 2 mouthfuls and then I stopped eating. I'm sorry.
So just left a feedback and say that it was really hard. I think the main issue was that in the ordering form, it's an online thing, right? There isn't an option for you to choose the doneness of your meat. And because of that, I think they serve an overly well done patty, which obviously not everyone's liking. And I think they removed it from the bill in the end. It was edible, but it's just not very pleasant, I think.
Oh, not edible for me lah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, alright, so move on, finally talk about the facilities. And there's a really nice pool. We didn't really have too much time to go there. And it has it's very big actually, but very crowded with lots of kids. And on a good evening, you actually can see the Twin Towers, which I think is quite nice. Right? You enjoy the pool?
Especially at night, the view from the pool, or actually from our room also, we can see is very nice, very pretty. But one thing is that it actually closes at 7 or 7:30
7 p.m. Yeah.
7 p.m. at night. Yeah. So but I think other pools of W close is a 24 hours thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just Singapore. I'm not sure. So but here close at 7 p.m. But the bar at the pool area actually closes quite late. So even when you're in the room, right, you can actually hear the sound, like
music. Yeah.
The music is quite loud. Yeah. But the pool is very nice lah.
Yeah. Okay. So move on. Talk about the fitness center briefly. It's actually not too big, not too many things there actually. So, but maybe it's okay if you want to do a quick workout. I think that'll be fine. Yeah. So that's all that we have for you for this video at W Kuala Lumpur. And if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to the channel just below here. We also have many other videos that are available over there at the top corner right there. So do check them out. If not, we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.